Hey guys, and welcome to the ultimate guide for ranked arenas in Apex Legends. Season 9 brought in a new game mode to Apex Legends, Arenas, a 3v3 Thunderdome style game mode. Season 10 however brought in Ranked, a competitive and insanely fun game mode to spruce up the Apex Legends experience. With this comes the usual Bronze to Predator run, similar to the Battle Royale ranking system. Battle Royale points are called RP, whilst Arena points are called APs. I assume Arena points. Unlike the Battle Royale, there are no entry fees, nor do you get more AP points with more kills. You will get more AP if the enemies are higher level than you. However, if you lose, you only lose a small amount. For example, I won 86, but I only lost about 15 to 20. This makes it a bit more forgiving than Platinum Diamond levels in Apex Legends Battle Royale. Before we get onto any tips and tricks for arenas, I want to tell you about something that not many people know. You can actually change your sights when you're buying a gun. Simply clicking the middle mouse cursor, for me I think it's triangle on controller, you can change the optics. I didn't know this and it was a very infuriating thing for me, but now I know and we can now move on. When you go to start arenas, you have to play 10 games to get your rank. This is similar to a lot of different ranked games in the FPS field. I sit at Platinum in Battle Royale. I played 10 ranked arena games, probably won around 6 games, and I was placed at Silver 1. So you can probably work out what rank you were, or rank you'll get placed, should you run the 10 ranked placement games. Now, ranked arenas is super hard if you aren't lucky enough to have friends or squad mates. In Battle Royale, you can normally rat and play solo to a degree. However, with arenas, you are tied to your teammates. So if you get toxic or quiet teammates, you better be ready for some grueling rounds. It's always good to try and at least one teammate before entering into the arenas, and to be honest, Battle Royale too. Now in the first round, in my opinion, you will have two options. I also go with the RE45, as it's a good medium range, but also super good up close. The Wingman is also good, I just simply can't use it, so I never pick it up. The other option is picking a long range gun to counter people not spending money in the first round and opting for the cheaper options. The first round I think is one of the best rounds for grabbing as many replicators as possible. The problem with maps like Oasis and Overflow is there are two replicators right next to each other. With one being across the map, it kind of forces you to play to the side with the two replicators. One thing I noticed when I watched a few streamers and content creators play arenas, they would sit in the buy menu until the time is up. You're losing out on a good 3 to 5 seconds when you could be pinging, planning and deciding where to go. You can also run against the wall until it goes down and you can run out, or you can time it so you already have some momentum and slide through the wall when it comes down, like this. Now onto a few play techniques. Whilst Arena is the same mechanics as Apex Legends, you need to be thinking a bit different. You can see here that unfortunately it didn't work out, but hiding around shields is a huge play in arenas. It does normally work, but as you can sometimes have 4 people down in a group due to the hectic play of arenas. One thing that has carried over from the Battle Royale is playing your corners. Someone loading up a devotion, just hide behind a wall. Both of you got R301s, duck behind a wall for a second and pop out to surprise the enemy and catch him off guard. As you can see in these clips, I find it super easy to win fights when you distract the enemy by ducking for cover. It may seem like a stupid thing to say, but most people actually ignore the care packages, and people use them as bait. Playing legends like Gibraltar, Bangalore, Rampart will allow you to secure care packages and grab that gun that could turn the battle into your favour. I also find that people forget to buy their abilities at the right time. So if you're currently tied with the enemy, it may not be good to buy your ultimate as you still have another round after. However, you also need to look at your enemy's playstyle. If they are aggressive, play defensive. If they're defensive, try playing aggressively. A good tip as an example is when people camp on the top of Oasis on top of the buildings. We once grabbed an Octane jump pad and we rushed their roof and we caught them off guard and was able to secure the win. My last tip would be to constantly change up your playstyle. Playing aggressive every round will allow the enemy to work out what you're doing and plan for your attack. So it's good to sometimes take a chill pill and surprise the team by doing the complete opposite. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do other guides for Apex Legends as well as stream on here. Until the next video, goodbye.